The internet loves an Enho win against the odds, but struggles to find a role for him when he loses. He's been losing rather more of late, hence, I guess, fewer compilation videos. Injuries to key sparring partners and no chance to train at other stables may have dulled his movement somewhat, but let's give the bigger guys their due and analyze the specific things they are doing to defeat him. It seems there are 3 golden rules for defeating Enho. Number 1, don't give him an angle. Keep him right in front of you. Number 2, do not attack with all your power. He will use it against you. Number 3, if you get hold of him, don't let go. Few fighters were upholding these rules when Enho was flying high, but Chiyomaru and Yutakayama consistently did, beating him a combined 8 times out of 9. Chiyomaru provided the offensive template, his sharp, choppy thrusts from close range giving Enho nowhere to go. Yutakayama, who has fought Enho since junior high school, offered the defensive template. Against larger men, as you know, he comes herring in like this. But against Enho, he holds back, watches his every move, lands the odd thrust at just 70% power, then waits for Enho to overcommit. As September 2020 showed, several other wrestlers have been watching and learning. Wakataka Kage is not very big, and his own sharpness of movement coupled with superior muscle makes Enho uncomfortable. Look at how he deals with Enho on day 1. When Wakataka Kage feels and sees Enho moving to his left, he plants his foot to pivot in the same direction, refusing to give him the angle, then keeps that hand glued to his chest, essentially holding the target in place for the follow-up. Toku Shoryu, as this shot exemplifies, is nearly double Enho's weight and has had severe trouble handling his speed in the past. Remember that time he got leg pulled. On day 2 this time, though, he had a plan. See how low the bigger man starts off with that defensive left, which becomes a hook holding Enho in place, then a scoop to lift him off balance. Making sure not to let go, he leans on him with all that superior bulk, then moves the left to a pushing position for insurance while Enho falls. A magnificent strategy. Day 3 sees wily veteran Sadano Umi stick to similar principles. He doesn't mind a grab for his knee, so long as he can lock Enho in with the right once that grab is made. That's his stepping stone for an outside left grip gained with a huge left stride forward, which allows him to keep Enho in the zone beneath his leaning chest. And down he comes like a meat pounder. Another defeat to Onosho on day 4 convinces Enho he has to move more at any cost. Day 5, he catches a cumbersome Ryuden unawares at the jump-off, with a lightning double step to the diagonal right, then launches a multi-pronged attack. Arm pull, armpit press, inner left throw, leg pull, and finally double grip force out from behind. He would later outwit Giant Ichinojo by moving in similar fashion. Both displays showing exactly how much harder Enho's brain and body must work, compared to his opponent, to deliver a win. Encouraged by Ryuden's fall, he tried the same tactics on Ryuden's stablemate Kagayaki on day 6. The problem was that Kagayaki, being from the same junior high in Kanazawa, knows him on a Yutakayama level. You can see what Enho tries to do, a Mainomi-style feint towards the face to disguise an attack from down low. But Kagayaki deliberately rises later and barely steps forward, waiting for Enho to hit him, clobbering when he does. Note how quickly Kagayaki moves to cut off Enho's angle during this leg pull attempt. His message: you are staying in front of me and all the blows will land, Chiyomaru style, from close range. Day 12 sees Hoshoryu face Enho for the first time, and deal unsuccessfully with the surprise factor. An excellent arm block from Enho when moving to the right, but from then on, he's only interested in an angle on the left. Don't give him an angle either side. Day 13 allows Meisei to showcase his chapter of the Dealing with Enho textbook. Try and restrain him on the belt, and if that fails, keep him right in front and watch carefully. Hit gently, and then, when you notice his head dipping on each attack, aim for it. Enho did at least finish September with successful side-on forays against Terutsuyoshi and Myogiryu. The latter, as you can see here, built upon some incredible left-arm reach. 5 wins from his last 7 bouts suggest he is gradually coming to terms with his status as a well-watched, well-researched wrestler. And it will be fascinating to see what new tactics he can develop to thwart his increasingly educated foes.